what's up guys? I just want to apologize about uploading a little bit later today. I know I'm supposed to upload at 12, but I woke up late today, didn't get to edit my video. I usually edit the video the day before, like a couple hours before I actually upload it. So I need to work on my time schedule. Hopefully this summer I'll work on all that. So today is the exhaust video. I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing in my car for sneak peeks in the next couple videos that's coming up. I've been editing a few other videos in advance prior to this exhaust video, mainly because a lot of things have been coming in, and you know, I just been really wanting to do it. So, for example, got the M3 bumper. I know you're probably all like, how come this wasn't like a big, you know, announcement or whatever. So I did get the M3 bumper. I got new headlights. I got all kinds of new parts for the car, side skirts, putting the license plate off to the side, you know, new emblems and stuff like that around the car. Those are all future videos, but for now, I'm just gonna show you guys the exhaust and the setup for it, and I'm gonna start making the other videos for you guys in the future. But first off, I think I gotta get all this thing. Look at all this mess right here. Got a couple bumpers, come out on over here, all kinds of headlights, the screws, everything from the wrapping. I gotta get all this stuff cleaned up. So I'm gonna clean it all up, and then I'm gonna take out the car and show you guys what I did with the exhaust.
Usually not the type. Usually make my mind up, but you make me indecisive. I usually do what's right. For you I would change my mind though. There's something that's so irresistible, something so minimal, loving your vibe, loving your spiritual. I wanna get to know, tell me, do you wanna know? Tell me where you wanna go. I know what you feel.
Alright guys, I'm ready to get the car out of the garage. Got the two bumpers outside. That's for the next video. That's gonna be the thumbnail, something like that. So you guys are getting a little bit of a sneak peek. So let me get the car out of the garage, show you guys the exhaust. So I hope you guys heard that enough. So this is the setup. I know it's dirty right now, but I'm gonna show you guys the bottom and how the diffuser got on there and everything. I don't know if it's even focused. Let me just get in there real quick. Yeah guys, so you just heard the exhaust. The cold start was in the garage. I don't know if you guys heard it from the angle the camera was at. I'll make sure I try to keep it in there. And then when I got it out, I'll show you guys how I got the diffuser to sit on one side but not the other, because the diffuser is aftermarket, the bumper is OEM. So if you have this problem, I'll show you guys how to fix it. But and then I'm gonna show you guys the setup with the exhaust real quick. So first off with the diffuser, I don't know if you guys can see this, really bright outside. It's sitting on here pretty firm. They had to take off pretty much all the bottom tabs in order to put this on, because it was because of the exhaust, and I'll show you guys the exhaust in a little bit. So in order, once they cut it all off, nothing was able to support it. I have one screw in the middle here, which is not really doing much, and then on this side I had to drill some holes. You get to see a little bit of a gap there, but you know, it's not really that noticeable. I had to drill some holes and basically like wire it together, like with zip ties, and then put on this piece to, you know, clean it up. Like if I see it on this side, you see all the holes, I haven't finished it yet, and then I got to zip tie it and put on the piece to cover it up. Because this side, if you look at it, there's a whole lot more than this side. This side's pretty much good. So I haven't finished that yet. Again, a lot busy with school. Man, I love the color of this right now. It's changing so many different colors. I love it so much. So let me just real quick show you guys the bottom of the car. Oh my God, it's so bright, it's so bright. So if you guys look on the bottom here, let me see if I can focus it. You can see the exhaust pipes, they're coming straight out of there. There's no muffler. Obviously, clearly it was a muffler delete. You got one pipe coming straight out here to the front, and then you got the other pipe coming straight over here, and then it's going behind this plastic piece right down there. Didn't have to damage the battery box. The battery box is fine, and then it came out straight right there. From the back, even with a low angle, you can't see it, which is good. I like it like that. From the inside, you can clearly see that it just does a 90-degree angle. I don't know if you guys can see that, it's a little bit dark, but I do plan on basically like coloring it or whatever, or dyeing it or make it black, burn it. I don't know. I'm gonna try maybe burn it. I'm gonna make it black to where, you know, when you look in through the exhaust, it's not gonna look like it does a 90-degree angle. I mean, it's not like it matters. It's the best you can do on a 330 unless you want to literally just make your car salvaged. I don't want to ruin the integrity of the car over something like that. So I do want to have it to where it's reversible in the future if I ever change my mind. You know, I am a teen, things happen, but I do plan on also keeping this car modified, and this is a car I plan on keeping off forever. And this is why I'm doing the project with you guys, is to look back at it and see all the things I've done to it, and maybe inspire a couple of you guys to do the same. So real quick, I'm going to start up one more time and show you guys. I don't know if it's going to be that loud. Again, it's not a cold start. The cold start was in the garage, and you guys get to see it while I'm reversing it back into the garage. And again, I'm so sorry. I keep looking over there on the screen. I need to look at you guys. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Alright guys, so if you did enjoy the video, please smash that like button. If you want me to get more in depth with my exhaust, I don't know, any more depth, I kind of showed you how the exhaust was pretty much routed. If you want me to get more in depth, tell you, oh yeah, so the tips, roughly around $90 a piece. There was a guy there selling it for $80 for both of his. He was changing his exhaust, he was selling me his tips. He also had a BMW, but his was 3 inches. Mine's that I currently have was like 4 or 5 inches, so they're a lot bigger and they actually fit with the diffuser really nicely. So I just went with those. Did cost me a lot more, but you know, I want to make it look nice. So other than that, the labor cost me around, because it was pretty much all labor. They just cut off the muffler and then rerouted the exhaust, and that was roughly around $560. So I think I think that was $560 out the door. So roughly $400 for labor. But then again, it's not just cutting off a muffler, it's rerouting an exhaust, and the time they spent to fit on my piece of shit diffuser that wasn't fitting on in the first place. So they did a really nice job. I even tipped the guy. He was being very nice. I mean, he could have just been on like, oh, your diffuser is not working, you know, get us somewhere else, you know, I can't do it here. He straight up cut it and fit it on there for me, and I just had to do the sides. He fit it in the middle. So he was a very nice guy. Again, this was done at Muffler Tech. Love the exhaust. So now, future projects. Bumper, you guys gonna be seeing a video on that soon. Headlights.